Good morning, good morning, good morning, friends. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. I'm doing well. Today we will be reading Always Arthur by Amanda Graham. So just a little background. This big puppy dog is Arthur. And in this story, he gets a new friend. Always Arthur. When Bonzer suddenly appeared at the door, no one was happier than Arthur. Mr. James put a lost and found notice in the newspaper, but no one answered it, so they decided Bonzer should stay. So this family found a new dog. They tried to find the owner, but no one answered, so now they're going to keep the new dog. Arthur thought it was great fun having Bonzer around. Now he had someone to chew old slippers with and to share his bowl and basket. So Arthur likes sharing. He's a good friend. In the mornings when Arthur and Melanie ran to the park, Bonzer joined in. He always ran fast. Much faster than Arthur. But Arthur didn't mind. Zoom! They're running with Melanie, the little girl, to the park. In the afternoons when Arthur and Melanie played games, Bonzer joined in. He always jumped high to catch the ball. Much higher than Arthur. But Arthur didn't mind. He was a good friend. There's Arthur, and there's Bonzer catching the ball. Bonzer loved joining in everything and always seemed to do much better than Arthur. But Arthur didn't mind. At least, he didn't really mind until one particular morning. Uh-oh. Everyone's giving the new doggy attention. But Arthur's feeling a little left out. One particular morning, Melanie and Bonzer went to the park without him. Oh, they left behind Arthur. That's sad. Arthur ran fast and caught up. Oh, good. Only to find that Bonzer was now Melanie's favorite dog, and that Arthur minded very much indeed. So Melanie now likes the new dog, Bonzer, more than she likes her old dog, Arthur. And Arthur is sad about that. So just after dinner, he found his favorite old slippers and secretly slid under the fence and away into the night. So he thinks Melanie doesn't love him anymore, so he's leaving. It was not until late in the night that anyone noticed Arthur was missing. Maybe someone left the gate open, said Melanie. Or maybe someone stole him. Or maybe he's run away, said Grandpa thoughtfully. Maybe he's unhappy. So they're trying to figure out how Arthur got away and why he left. All of a sudden, Melanie knew why Arthur had gone away. Come on, Bonzer, she called. We have to find Arthur. Melanie and Bonzer ran to the park. Arthur, called Melanie. Please come home. But Arthur couldn't hear. He was too far away. So now they're going to go look for Arthur. And she's calling for him. Arthur, please come home. They wrote in the sky, in the clouds. The whole family looked down every street and lane for any sign of Arthur. for any sign of him. "Arthur, please come home," they called. But Arthur couldn't hear. He was still too far away. Suddenly, Grandpa had an idea. "I know somewhere we haven't looked. Let me drive." So Grandpa has an idea. He's going to go drive them somewhere. Grandpa drove to the main street and turned the corner near Mrs. Humber's pet shop. "There he is, Grandpa, in front of the shop," shouted Melanie. "There's Arthur." So there he is. They drove by the pet shop, and there he was. Grandpa stopped the car. Melanie jumped out, ran to Arthur, and gave him the biggest, warmest, cuddliest hug ever. "Please come home. I love you," said Melanie as she squeezed him tight. "I will always love you, Arthur." Well, they found Arthur, and she's so happy. She's giving him hugs and letting him know that he is loved and that she wants him to come home. Always. She says she will always love Arthur. The end. That was Always Arthur by Amanda Graham. Wonderful story about our little pup Arthur. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.